Is it remotely realistic to expect to be making any revenue as an early stage artist? Of course, this is a question you should be asking in the early stages, and I'm going to unpack it in 1 minute here by giving a quick example of a situation I know to be real. So, my name's Phil, and I was an artist for 10 years before working behind the scenes in the industry for 15, most recently as VP of Artist Support at a label called AWOL. I've now left that to set up a platform that connects artists with music industry experts. So, I've seen financials for hundreds and hundreds of successful artists, but even from the early stages. And this income breakdown can be a little complicated, but this example is a real one. The three main revenue streams for this artist were these. One, merch. It shows they were generally selling about 4 to 5 t-shirts a gig, and that worked out about £60 a show, which is about £150 a month because they were averaging around three or just less a month. Second is from streaming. Releasing every 6 to 8 weeks with some editorial support and a few thousand followers was leading to about 50,000 streams a month. It would fluctuate, but that ended up being about £150 a month. The third for them was Bandcamp, which was their main focus. A few hundred EP downloads at about £8 each was bringing in about £200 a month. So, consistency across all these channels didn't happen, but we're looking at the kind of averages that we were seeing over time, and obviously their catalog was growing at this point, so they were getting more and more stable as time went by. So as you might expect, multiple small streams beats waiting for one big like sync placement or huge exploding track. If you've got any questions about the specifics here, please, I'd love to hear them. I always like it when you steer the conversation.